Hello, welcome back to Hidden Gems and Other Oddities with me, Darcy Bits. With me today is B.
Hi.
This is Paradise Killer. So, where the heck did we leave off? I don't remember.
Paradise Killer.
Paradise Killer. Oh, save point. That makes sense.
Oh yeah,
we were just talking
Crimson,
to Crimson. Did we finish, or do we have more to say to her?
I believe we finished, and then I guess that might be time to end it, and it was exactly the right time. So yeah.
It was perfect. I'm just gonna dip in case there's something else to
sure.
ask. Because she has lots of intel. Lots of, look at that. Who even knows what that says? Right, we had to the hangout, Starlight upgrades, but did all that. Beautiful.
Do I got Starlight upgrade?
We could. How can I help, lady? Starlight skins. You selling any skins for Starlight?
Business is booming.
Sure am. One skin for one crystal. So I already bought one of these previously, and then she was like, "Do you want another one for one crystal?" And I was like, "Oh, you don't just have like a shop that I can choose them from. It's just this." And not only is it just this, I have no idea how many she has. So just one skin for one crystal is totally the going rate, but
I like
they'll
that.
always
Like
be here. You know what I mean?
It's like one of those gotchas. I don't know. I kind of want to see like how many every time we visit her we can get one.
Right. Like for all I know, the skins she has are dupes of things that are elsewhere. I don't know. I figure we can always come back here, but we're here right now. Let's buy one. Deal. Enjoy. New Starlight skin. Alright, cool.
That's nice.
Glimpse of Serenity, Starlight skin. The start of the day is filled with so much promise. Anything could happen. It won't.
Wow.
Ain't that always the way?
Yeah.
May your journey be endless, and may you reach the moon. So, right, we don't technically talk to her out here. We talk to her in there, but you can't go in. You're the only one like that. It's really cool. Alright, so. We learned something weird about the obelisks. Do you think we can go back there?
Yeah. Do you want to check the notes about that though?
Sure. Finding the notes is such a hassle. Let's see. Not KHX, Crimson Acid said that... What? I don't remember what they said. Maybe it's just a note.
Oh, I think it's just the second Holy Seal.
Oh, is it based on a crime? Is it under crimes?
Yeah, I think
killed
so.
Second Holy Seal.
Or one of the seals.
Well,
Might be the
it wouldn't be the
fourth
second
actually.
one, right? It would have been the fourth?
Yeah, look at one of the Crimson Acid.
Well, Crimson Acid doesn't have any. That's what the 0 means. We know that these two took skin, took flesh.
Yeah, that was the fourth.
The way we get through there.
Oh, maybe it's to do with the murder of Grace Bolands?
I don't think that's right.
Well, take a look.
Captain Zoth. Right, yes. I remember that. That's a thing we learned. Blood mismatch, the perfect blade, damaged sword. Sorry, what'd you want to check?
Murder of Grace Bolands.
Sure. Carved sigils, broken procedure.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's one of the crimes.
I don't really want to just wander around. Why did Lydia have a message about the obelisks on the beach? That's the obelisks.
Oh, okay, cool.
So yeah, something to do with the second Holy. I don't want to just like poke around until I find something. I'd rather actually go and find something.
So maybe we should talk to Lydia.
I mean, we're gonna talk to everyone, right? It doesn't really matter.
No. I mean, like if you want to like investigate the obelisk, like Lydia's right here, and we should talk to her because
she's pretty close. I think that she's a good person to talk to. That's a good point. Also, apparently I still have.
And then nice thing is that she's actually on the way to the obelisk, which is nice.
Oh, is that true? I believe that.
Yeah, that's true.
Maybe we just get... It's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Cool. Onward! She's this way, right?
Yeah, she's on the concrete thing.
Yeah. Good. That's where I was going. Really, I'm more interested in computers than anything else, but... It'll do. The Fairy Woman.
Oh, we can hang out again.
Of course. Lydia and Sam's motive. Investigate the lyrics. Okay, sure.
Oh.
Been writing lyrics, Lydia.
Why?
What do you mean, LD?
Ooh, the investigator is here.
I found these lyrics in a bottle. That's not her voice, but I'm not sure if the investigator is here. No. This
Oh,
is
did we
weird.
find
I'm
the
doing
body
something
of the
weird.
obelisk? I forget.
I don't think so.
Oh,
It's on the beach
which
somewhere.
bottle was this?
It was on the beach somewhere. I don't know.
Oh,
Might have been somewhere near the obelisk, because the obelisks are on the beach, but I don't think it was. Found these lyrics in a bottle.
It's
No
complicated.
way. That's embarrassing. I should have known that tied around this island was junk. I assume they have some meaning. Never ask a songwriter about their lyrics, LD. If you can't intuit the meaning, you weren't meant to know. I mean, I can intuit the meaning, and that's the problem.
what was the lyrics?
Oh, I don't remember. Doesn't matter.
Crime cannot hide.
Yeah, it does.
I mean, it does, but I'm not going to leave the conversation and come back in, right? Like, sorry to ask this, Lydia, but I need you to tell me about the last job you did.
What?
You mean moving us to the next island? No, the regime change in Europe before the Syndicate.
God damn it, LD.
Who the hell told you that? Wait, it was acid, wasn't it?
It's complicated.
What does this have to do with the council murder?
I have a bad feeling about this.
The murder has all the hallmarks of a regime change.
Huh?
Oh, give me a break, LD. Me and Sammy were assassins. We did assassin shit! Yeah, that's a period. We did assassin shit! It was the last job we had to do to buy our freedom. That was millennia ago. Different epoch. It has nothing to do with last night. Had to ask. No, you didn't. What can you tell me about Yuri and what he was doing last night?
I'm glad you're back, LD.
I was talking to him all night. He was my handler for the pickups. Pickups?
I'm glad you're back, LD.
You know, LD. The move to the next island. The islands exist in separate pockets of reality, so we can't just hop on a boat trip over there. We have to go through the Paradise Gates, get our trans-dimensional travel on. Masahiro Heavy Industries built this car to do it. It's the only thing on the island that can go through the gates. I'm the Fairy Woman. On the night an island ends, I wait for Syndicate members to report to Yuri that they're done with their duties. Yuri calls me, arranges a pickup. I grab them, take them through the gates to the next island.
Got it.
You were in contact with him all night.
It's complicated.
Well, there was a time when I couldn't contact him. When we got to the Paradise Gates, I checked in with him to confirm the warm-up sequence started, but I couldn't get through to him. Ooh.
What the hell?
Any idea why? Is it unusual?
Damn it, LD.
It has happened a couple times before. Reality folding drive sometimes causes it. Just odd it happened last night of all nights. I checked his phone records at the comms tower. His phone went dark last night.
Come on, LD.
Think he was up to something. It's one of the possible truths. Right. Did you see the Grand Marshal last night?
Right on, LD.
Sorry, LD. Didn't see Akiko-chan. Have you asked her about it? Is there anything else you can tell me about Henry's movements last night?
What?
For real, LD? You need to talk to Akiko. Did you see Witness to the End last night? He's usually in his apartment. Heard Calm went to see him, though. What do you know about Henry's demonic possession 10 years ago? Henry caused the demons to corrupt this island, LD. You see the dead zone? It's a nightmare rift we're not allowed into. If you're looking for more answers, try in there. I do want to check that out, that's true. What do you know about the murder of Grace Bloodlines? Not a thing, LD. Oh, that was shorter than I expected. What do you know about the Fourth Holy Seal? I don't know, LD. The Holy Seals are kept secret. Alright, nothing new from her, really. Just a couple extra questions, but no new information. I mean, a little bit of information, but not a ton. Let's ride. Lydia Daybreak.
Let's go for a drive, LD.
Let's go for a drive, LD. Your jacket doesn't smell too bad. Well, ain't you a charmer, LD? Ever thought about replacing it? You're out of your mind. You never replace a battle jacket. It becomes part of your life, part of you. It's been millennia. It's been millennia. And it'll be millennia more. What are you painting at the moment? Abstract stuff. This island has existed for centuries. What does it mean to me? That kind of thing. This music is something. I'd like to see them. Might learn something more about you. I'll paint something that represents you, LD. What represents me? I'm thinking about it. It must be hard. Must be a hard island to paint. Why? Island history or uneasy? Island is unsettled. You say island is unsettled. This island is unsettled. You can feel it. Nothing's right. I hear you. This place needs to end. It has needed it for a while. The beach okay, LD? Perfect. Relationship increased.
The island feels bad, LD.
LD, I have something I think we should discuss. Let's probe. So, do you want to tell me?
Come on, LD.
It's probably nothing,
The
LD.
investigator is here.
Nothing is probably something.
Weird.
K-Man is missing, right? K-Man.
The island feels
Sorry.
bad, LD.
KHX. Yeah, he is.
It's complicated.
This probably has nothing to do with it, but I liked hanging with K-Man, so I want to tell you. The other day, Yuri started freaking out at the HQ. Totally went off on one of the assistants.
I have a bad feeling about this.
And how does that relate to KHX? He was looking for his ring. It's a nice ring that he commissioned from KHX.
Sure.
This ring by any chance? Oh, this ring by any chance? Oh, I took it!
LD.
Oh, dang! I took it! Okay, I knew I knew we found the ring that she was talking about in KHX's death grip, but I didn't realize that we picked it up. That's the one, LD. That big blue sapphire looks good, right? Too flashy or admire. Catches the light. Let's just say it catches the light. Let's agree. Yeah, catches the light. Looks like the ocean.
What?
Where did you find it? Sorry, Lydia. Investigator's secret. Why was he yelling at the assistant? Yuri was lashing out. He'd lost the ring and he was going berserk about it.
The island feels bad, LD.
Do you think this is relevant? I want to help K-Man, you know? I think it is. Thanks, Lydia. That is something right there. Okay. May your specter gaze upon the star, and may you reach the moon. So...
Do you want to figure out the obelisk now?
Yeah, sure. I'm gonna need to think about what just happened. So,
Yeah.
that ring belongs to Yuri, except... supposedly, Yuri lost the ring.
Yeah,
Which
so
does-
face value of this, I
So-
would think that, like, he has an altercation with KHX that involves a ring, and he realized he didn't have it, and that it might be with KHX. There might be evidence against him, so that's why he got upset about not having it.
Oh, so it's like this conversation that Lydia's talking about happened after KHX went missing, and now he's like, "Oh crap, I don't have my ring."
Yeah,
that could be. It could also be
value. It could be, red herrings and all that. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it could also be that he wasn't involved because someone else had his ring, and that was the person, right?
Yeah, true.
And then it could also be that this does not have any physicality to it. I'm noticing. Look at that.
Big game.
Oh, that's so weird. That's weird. There we go. That's better. Anyway, what was I saying? The other thing that it could be is something more like he lost his ring, found out that KH has it. Now, what's weird is that KHX, he said he commissioned it from KHX, right? So it doesn't seem like KHX would have stolen it and it was like, ah ha ha, that's my ring, and he killed him over it or anything. That doesn't make any sense. I mean, that totally could be, but kind of a weird thing. So I don't know where that puts things. It's interesting information to keep in mind, but I don't have any definitive.
I think there's a nightmare computer here that we couldn't access at the time.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping to find. I don't know where. Oh, up there. Yeah.
We can also meditate.
Also one over here. Yeah, I can do some meditating.
Yeah,
sure.
I think the ground level one is like the one that we is relevant to here.
Sure. Oh, what? My screen just went black.
Oh.
That was weird. I'm back.
Oh.
Alright.
Okay, yeah, I didn't notice anything black on the stream.
Good. I'm glad. Yeah, that was just for me. That was scary, but it seems like nothing actually went wrong. I don't see anything really worth picking up around here. So yeah, let's head towards this computer. I want to see what's in there. Yeah, dang it. I don't know. Where'd it go? There it is. I can't get up here, can I? That'll do the trick. Alright, what's up? Here we are.
Nightmare computer.
Very good. Pyramids. Okay, 2 more with the little ones. The Cosmos. And Big Cosmos. How do I half this? Where's the other half of this thing?
It's 2 quarters.
That's wrong. Is the thing. So that can't be right. Right? That's that.
No, I think that's right, and the left one is wrong.
Well, the point being, like, how would you make this left one? Maybe you just can't. Is that the idea? That's weird. I don't like that.
Nightmare computer unlocked.
So does that one only make a half? That's odd.
Yeah.
This nightmare computer controls the obelisks on the beach. There's an activation command. Activating obelisk star map. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
I think the lyrics might not have been when I was here. Would you mind, like, looking at them?
Sure, yeah, I'll take a look at them.
Yeah, sure.
Done. The answer to the second holy seal is revealed. Okay, so it was the solution to the second holy seal. Go to space, use the answer, see the cosmos, fear the cosmos, lust after the cosmos, embrace the cosmos, scream at the cosmos, put a gun to your head and cry at the cosmos.
Sure.
I would have expected KHX to massage that text a bit before he released version 1.0. These obelisks hold the secret to getting through the second Holy Seal. Normally, this requires a data key. KHX crafted the obelisks in the data encryption. Man of many talents. Inserting the data key handshakes with the computer and allows the user to activate the obelisks. Good job, Starlight. Good job, Starlight could break into it. Good job, Starlight could break into it? That's a good... Logs show this was accessed recently by someone else. Yuri? What was he doing here?
Got it.
He connected a key and activated the obelisks. Alright. Yep. Something else here as well.
That's strange.
A remote key? Is that witness? Unknown device wirelessly connected to the machine. The key was input remotely 2 days ago. 2 days ago. Okay, so no, not the witness thing. Unless he was referring back to it or something, but it doesn't seem likely. It's possible, I guess. From where, though? It would need to be somewhere with line of sight to the device. Okay. Sure, I'll take your word for it. Whoever remotely accessed it would need to be able to see the obelisk somewhere here. Somewhere near here will have line of sight. Maybe up on the cliff behind me? Right, that's Lydia. From up on the cliff, where the tire tracks were. Has Lydia been a naughty girl? Looks like she accessed this terminal 2 days ago. 2 days before the crime to end all crimes. Okay. Obelisk should tell me something at least. Interesting.
Sorry, I got there's another intractable over there.
What, this?
No, next to the memory computer.
This? Haven't we already activated this? Oh! Oh yeah, look at that!
Oh, but what did she say? At the end, I got disconnected.
You're in, Lydia. Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Lydia activated the computer wirelessly from the top of the cliff. That's why she was up there, which we already knew she was up there. So it connected the two clues. It's actually really interesting the way the game does it, right? It's like, if you have this clue, but don't have the other clue, you just go, weird, I have a clue now. And if you find the other clue, and have already received the pair, it goes, huh, weird. Oh, this is how they go together, right? Like, it lets you discover them in any order, and the second one you find, it prompts this is how the two clues go together.
Yeah, it's a good way to do it.
It's really clean. Looks like this is showing me a code. The symbols are these symbols. Oh, this can actually do them. Snake, bird, bull, scholar. I better remember the code. Must be useful somewhere. Okay. Bye. Huh, I did not expect that to be... That seems like a really unsubtle way of having a clue, huh? Or having, like, a weird passcode.
Yeah.
Like, anyone on the island sees it. I guess it's like, if you are activating these obelisks, which you shouldn't be doing, people will notice, I guess, kind of.
Yeah.
I guess that's something. It's like the main reason that we have locks is not to keep people out. It's so that if you try to get in, people, like, it takes you long enough that people notice.
Yeah.
Also, there's this camera here. Is this not telling me stuff? Like, who came down here and looked at things? It seems weird. Like, it's obviously a camera.
Okay, so just like so it said like 2 days ago, Yuri put a device here, and what did Lydia have to do with this?
Lydia activated it 2 days ago. I don't know when Yuri activated it. I don't remember. Let's see if I have any notes on that.
It's in the second Holy Seal.
I guess probably. Obelisk. The logs of the Nightmare computer connected to the obelisk show that Yuri accessed them, meaning he knows the secret. I don't know when he activated them, but he accessed them sometime. And Lydia has remote access. Someone used remote access. Cliff tire tracks. Lydia's tablet. Oh. Lydia's tablet is water damaged and corrupted by Starlight. But Starlight managed to pull a backup. Most recently modified file is a corrupted message sent by Witness with a file attached. The file is the key to the nightmare computer that is linked to the obelisks on the beach.
Hmm.
Oh.
So she got it from Witness.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what Witness used, and then he gave it to her. And
I
she
guess.
used it. Yeah.
Yeah. Interesting.
Yeah, so that's the thing. Like, Witness is the one that had that made a call to a thing that was on a
Yep.
phone.
But that was last night. That was not 2 days ago, right?
Yeah.
But it's entirely possible that they would use something like that to then.
Yeah, but then we would see it here, wouldn't we?
Well, I mean, it might not have connected to the computer. It might have been doing something else remotely, right?
Yeah.
Or it might have just been right, Carmelina told us that Witness did something on his phone, but maybe he texted someone. You know what I mean? We just know it wasn't a call. Well, we know he accessed a
Well, it was connected to something that wasn't a phone.
He connected something that wasn't a phone. That's true. But
Well,
I don't know. Maybe he was
it.
able to submit those pieces of information via maybe he was able to submit the code wirelessly, not access the computer wirelessly. Right? See all those different
Ooh, do
things.
you want to go tell Henry who his father is? That could be fun.
You just like to stir things up, don't you?
Yeah.
Where? I don't know where this is, so I'm sorry, but I don't know how to get it to you.
Oh, the lyrics. Try looking at Lydia's file, maybe?
Well, I literally just did that, and it went. "Eh."
Oh.
But suspects, that might work. Lyrics, there it is. Lyrics I found within a bottle, written by Lydia and Sam. The song is about doing whatever it takes to leave your home. Right? Yeah, there wasn't actually lyrics.
Oh yeah, I guess I find
They
out.
just told us what it was about. Yeah.
Oh.
Anyway, there should be another computer. Go check that out. Onward! Where am I going? Love me a nightmare computer. Ah! There it is. We're going to the dead zone. We're gonna find something weird and forbidden. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
This computer controls that valve. This looks like some kind of venting system for the dead zone. I guess the air is filtered so demonic corruption doesn't leak out.
Sure.
Opening this should send the marshals into a panic. I might be able to get into the
Ooh,
barracks
nice.
without being seen in the chaos. That seems like not a great plan, Lydia. Not Lydia.
I like it.
Lady Love Dies. Can I leave actually? I could. Okay, interesting. I wanted to get into the dead zone, but no, I'm just gonna.
It's probably dangerous in the dead zone. I don't know.
Well, I mean, while I do agree with you, we were told by many people that we should investigate in the dead zone.
Well, let's take a look for some other entrance that's actually an entrance.
Yeah, I'm gonna. That's not right. I should try it again. I chose to. So again, once again, the game is signaling really hard to me that I can't make wrong choices. Right? It wasn't like, should I do this? It was just like, no. You do it or you don't. Right? It's just clicking on it automatically makes me try to do it. Right? Which is cool. Because I do want to do that sometime, and I don't actually think that there's going to be an issue where it's like, you did what? Right? That makes sense, and it would make sense that I might think that as a player. So the game is signaling to me, no, that won't be a problem. Someone might say that, but it's not actually going to change anything. It's something you should be doing. Now, I could be entirely wrong. That's how I'm interpreting how I believe the game is signaling me. But who could possibly say?
Would you want to meditate here?
I would like to meditate here. I was just thinking that. Mysteries are revealed. Hello? There it goes. Yeah, some stuff below me, but that's about it. Now, is that on the other side, or is that inside of it? I do know the meditation wore off, but still.
It's hard to say.
What if it's inside or on the other side?
Yeah.
It seemed like it was on the inside, based on just like my understanding of the distance and the size. But,
Well, I think we should go around the entire perimeter, like, methodically. See if there's, like, any, yeah.
yeah. So you can see there is no perimeter here, right? That's in a rock wall.
Yeah, well, there is one, like, near where the houses are, which we often use really explored.
There's one what?
Like an edge to this dead zone that's near, like, where the houses are that we haven't really explored.
You mean where I'm going now, or?
Yeah, we're going now.
Oh, okay. I don't expect there's just like a door. It'd be very funny if there was just a door, but yeah.
Probably not, but what actually was this?
Oh, hey, look, a door. The dead zone holds many secrets. Look at the scavengers above it. They feed off things that some do not want seen. Corrupted land or hiding place. It's a good place to hide something. You bet it is, Love Dies. You bet it is. There's some shit in there, alright. See ya.
Thanks, Inji. Thanks for the
Shinji.
encouragement.
Apparently there's just a door here.
Well, it's, like, locked, but yeah.
Well, I've already opened it, apparently. Or like, it's not showing up for some reason.
Wait, what do you mean?
Well, it's not on here, right?
Well,
It's not, it's not showing up as an uncracked computer, is what I'm saying.
yeah, well, interact with it.
Isn't that weird?
That's weird, yeah.
Nightmare computer.
That seems uncracked.
It does seem uncracked, doesn't it? Can't argue with that. It certainly seems uncracked. Is that the right size? Or is this the right size? Yeah, I think it's that one. Yeah.
Nightmare computer unlocked.
That should have unlocked the door. Maybe doors don't show up? That would be a problem. I already cracked this computer.
Maybe it's not like an official thing. I don't know. Like,
I don't know. Yeah.
well, let's
Maybe not everything shows up on the AR. We're going to the dead zone.
Okay.
This could only be good. Oh, cool. I hope we
Ooh.
see something messed up in here. The dead zone. The blasted streets.
Nice.
So that's the thing, right? This is just a block put over top of a chunk of citizen housing, right?
Yeah.
Like, this is just more housing.
Ooh, should you put a... Oh, that's not a crystal.
Relic obtained.
Ooh, nice.
Island sequence 16. 16th island sequence. A time for watching crows circle.
Nice.
What were you
That looks
saying?
like a nice island. I assumed you put a blood crystal here, which would have been funny. But
Oh, that would have been funny. Yeah. I mean, maybe they did.
Yeah, he does sound like he's been in here.
I mean, yeah, they don't have like a physical form, right? They could like walk through walls probably.
Yeah, or yeah, if they like are flying this plane. Ooh, is there a drink? Is that a drink vending machine? No.
That would be really funny. Something's been destroyed here. Starlight says there's nothing unusual here. Some plastic, metal, tinted glass, fire-resistant fabric. No way to tell what it was. Alright. Sup? Ooh, beer. By beer, I mean whiskey. A Way of Blood bar. 25th island sequence. Who do you think rules the world? The Syndicate. Nah, not our world. The real world? Nah, not that one either. What other world is there? The metaphorical world, the concept of world. You mean the gods? Nah, yes. Are they the only gods? Probably. Possibly. Maybe. Definitely. Absolutely not. How can we say? How can we know? If you worry about that, you'll lose yourself.
Makes sense.
I don't want to lose myself. Good. It's easy to do.
And then this happened.
I feel like at one point those characters had two different voices, and now they're just the same thing.
Relic obtained.
Winning Devil Whiskey. A whiskey that hasn't been aged. Nutty, sweet, and peppery. Sometimes drunk for luck during gambling.
The investigator is here.
This is a whiskey distillery. It's in use, but the dead zone is supposed to be sealed. Has Sammy been making a legal blend?
That's strange.
There's something odd here. This is medical grade blood chiller, designed to keep blood cold when it's being transported. Blood chiller. There's an empty blood bottle inside. The label has been scratched off, but I can just make out a K as the first letter of the name.
Analyzing.
Is that his?
Blood not found.
No, his would be in there.
This bottle's been scrubbed clean. There's no trace of any blood.
Oh,
I
I
have a
see.
bad feeling about this.
After being used, this was cleaned to remove evidence. Why keep it? Paranoia? No one comes into the dead zone, so it wouldn't be found. Helps incriminate others if this is unaccounted for. I need to find what this is linked to. Just going to Sam about it, without context, will make him clam up. Also, medical grade blood chiller? Who would have something like that?
What's blood chiller?
It is basically, well, I don't know why we know it's a medical grade blood chiller as opposed to just any kind
Oh,
of
that's right.
freezer. Yeah, it is. But the way that she described it, it was a fridge specifically for keeping blood from like coagulating when it's being transported.
Ah, I see.
I'll go in there later.
Sounds good, yes.
Don't let me forget.
Covered the top part. Can we go inside this building?
What building?
Corrupt building.
This one?
Yeah.
We can't go into the other building, so probably not.
Can we go up the stairs at least?
Well, I'm glad I've got this meditation, because I feel like I'm missing things left, right, and center. Well, man, it is quiet in here. The radio's not on. Henry's apartment, ground zero for demonic invasion a decade ago.
Oh,
This is where the demon possessed him. He killed his mother, and allegedly killed Great Grace bloodlines. Demons spilled out, corrupted the island. His concrete sarcophagus was built to contain the spread. As soon as the demonic corruption took hold, it marked the beginning of the end for Island Sequence 24.
got it.
Which truths are contained within?
Oh, but that's actually a point that, like, maybe, like, his corruption was started on purpose because there's evidence on the
It's
island.
the beginning
that-
for the end.
Yeah, there's evidence on this island that people would rather have lost to time. Maybe.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe this is an old crime.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's really what we're leaning into at this point. Someone or someone's orchestrated that whole thing in the first place with some purpose. They're playing the long game, because of course they're playing the long game. They've lived for millennia, right? Like, why wouldn't they be playing the long game?
Ooh, nice.
Actually go inside here.
Bad. Hey, have you, who gave Yuri that book? Was it Winnets?
Yuri gave Henry the book, I believe.
Oh, oops. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, okay, cool.
Yeah.
I think it's Winnets and Yuri confused, even though they are very different people.
Hello.
Got it.
Chalked out ritual circle. Presumably where Henry conducted the ritual that caused this possession.
I don't like this.
Chalked symbols, candles, and statues of gods. Can't beat the classics when you're conducting an illegal ritual. And also, I need a code for this safe. I should talk to Henry about it. It is in his apartment, after all. Interesting. So I'm just walking around in here, and it seems fine, is what I'm noticing. Like, I'm not scared for my life or anything.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's like
Or my soul.
you're
Corpse of Rena Division, Henry's mother. Killed her via strangulation. Looks like the corpse was left here after the corruption happened and the area was evacuated. She's been decomposing for 10 years. No more evidence here. Wow. A body bag?
Yeah, maybe they planned to take her out, but didn't come fast. TV still works. That's nice.
Is this really just this that's sparking? Yeah, it's just that. Okay. Cool.
Okay.
Well, I guess I'll just have to come back.
Henry, yeah, make sure this room's clear. Probably his mom's room.
Look at this tiny, tiny bed. Floor my head is enormous.
Mm. Who can say?
Who can say? I mean, they're citizens. They
And
probably have
they
very
can
tiny
further up
beds.
the building.
Yeah.
Don't forget the hatch, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. I think you would.
I've realized later
Oh.
that I believe most likely.
There's a place to offer blood if you want to do that in this place.
Oh, is there? Oh, I didn't notice that.
On the other side.
Cool. Eh. Oh, look at that. Did I echo in here? It's traditional to donate and let blood and prayer at a temple. Yeah, sure. May the silent gay walk with me. Oh, that's gross.
Relic obtained.
Dying from Sadness carving. A carving about the god dying from sadness. A sentient rock that drifted to Earth in the wake of the other gods. A despair philosopher. I remember you.
Can you look over the edge of that balcony again?
Sure.
I think I saw an intractable down there, which we should get when we are after we're done up here.
I mean, we're gonna get all of them.
You see it? It's like, oh, there's a drink machine too.
There's a drink machine there. That's interesting. I don't know what you're thinking of. I don't see any.
You
That
see
one.
it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boop.
Yeah. So remember to go to that corner when we're done. When we're done up here, and then we can go to the hatch.
Sure. I mean, I'm gonna
Yeah,
do
sure.
all of it, so it's whatever. But
Oh, we are gonna do all of it, right?
yeah, we're gonna do all of it. So what? It's,
Oh.
it's whatever. Is what I'm
Oh,
saying.
I misheard you.
Yeah.
I was just gonna keep things organized so we don't forget.
What the heck? Oh. I thought there was a
Anything on the
ceiling,
break-
but it's not. It's a ceiling.
Anything on the-
instead. Is there anything up here? Huh. Guess not. Alright. So. Whoa, that was a little disorienting. Wow. Not much showing up here. There's that thing over there. And that thing over there. That's like kind of it.
I'm gonna check that corner.
Because there should be that other thing, right? I should be able to see the.
The hatch.
I wasn't thinking the hatch. I was actually thinking the safe. But yeah, hatch too. Drinks cost blood crystals. Should I use this machine?
Maybe it only shows up when you got the code.
Maybe. D2.
Relic obtained.
Blood fountain. An energy drink that makes you feel like your blood wants to burst out of your body. A good pick-me-up. Oh, hello. You're calling me in here? I didn't think I'd get signal in here.
Lady Love Dies.
Lady Love Dies. Well done on drinking every drink.
Wow, good job. Us.
You must need to pee something hellish. See you on Perfect 25. Okay, it's just... That's nice. I mean, it would be cool if that was more of a conversation, but at least they told me that I drank all of them. It makes me feel good about, like, yeah, cool, I don't have to worry about that anymore.
Relic obtained. obtained.
Now if I see a drink machine, I won't go, did I drink from that one? I'll go, no, of course I did. Island sequence 17 memento. 17th island sequence. Ah, the 17th island. Remember that? Remember them? Remember those? Enough to wish for death.
I just want to check the other corner just to be sure.
Yeah, of course.
It's all kinds of like yellow glowy things everywhere. So it's like
Yeah, but I don't see any more hearts. See any hearts? Oh, hello. Huh. Why don't you have a heart on you? Now I'm feeling bad. Dead Nebula mascot with Design Mini Island Scout. Are the artists for annoying? Kids love them. Oh, that's why. Because this isn't an uninteracted item. It has the same text as any other Dead Nebula statue, which I've already seen before.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Regardless, I should be able to see the hatch with my vision, and that is disappointing. Because it makes me wonder if I'm missing anything else.
Oh, I'm just gonna look.
Yeah, I know. I'm using my meditation.
You didn't check the.
What?
Go to there. There's like a platform.
But this?
The corner across from this corner.
Okay.
On the same side, on the other side of the door.
Okay. I mean, I came from there, but sure.
No, you came from
Here?
that side.
This is what you mean?
Yeah, we haven't been over here.
Okay.
Look, there's like stuff that doesn't necessarily show up, so it's like good to check.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I was talking about, right? Where it's like having things I know I haven't picked up so that I can see whether or not I'm missing things or not makes sense. But and since those things that I know I haven't interacted with aren't showing up, it is making me super unsure of myself, which is really frustrating because that's like the whole point of this, right?
Oh, turn around. There's an interactive off path.
What?
The switch there. Turn to right. See the box? Purple box? The wire?
No. This? Oh, wow. Dang, this is I don't like this. Thank you. What?
Oh, yeah. Oh, what's on there?
It's what's being powered.
Oh.
I'm stuck. Okay. This is awful. I hate this. Why aren't you showing up in my meditation? Huh.
Ooh, the investigator is here.
This door has a lock coded to witnesses and Carmelina's blood vials.
Obtained.
What the hell?
Witness has been entering this pretty regularly. Witness last entered 2 days ago.
The investigator is here.
Carmelina hasn't been here for years. Well, this is cozy.
Sure.
There are crates that look like they could restrain something.
Got it.
This place is full of restraints and operating equipment. The restraints are all blessed. Chains and holy crystals. Only reason you'd need these is if you're trying to contain something demonic.
The investigator is here.
A demon was being held here. May the silent gate protect me. Demon bunker.
That's weird.
This could be big. Hidden demonology bunker is a big secret. I need to find out if this is related to the case before I go knocking on doors. I don't want to rattle anyone unnecessarily.
Yeah.
See? Game's watching out for me. They know. They're not going to let me stick my foot in my mouth.
Yeah.
Where's this breeze coming from? That is not just a subtle breeze.
I don't know.
I assume this device has something to do with studying demons. Seems to be some kind of high-powered microscope. I think this is a chromatograph. Chromatograph? Chromatograph. I didn't really pay attention in that class. It was when Saya and I had started dating.
Who's the Shia?
Oh. Happier days. Interesting. A little bit of history. That's fun.
Sure.
Containment crate. These restraints are covered in holy words. These could be used to hold a demon.
Don't test me.
Was someone storing demons down here? This is used for tomography. I'm guessing it was being used to see what's inside a demon. Well, I guess that's everything here, huh?
Yeah, so it was a witness and Carmelina?
Witnessing Carmelina. Oh,
With Carmelina having not been here for a while, but witness being here regularly.
recently. Then again,
Oh,
if we assume this whole thing started 10 years ago, the fact that Carmelina hasn't been here for a while doesn't actually rule her out from being
yeah.
relevant to what's going on, right?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, true. It's
Because
just like,
that was 4 years ago, and the whole demon thing was 10 years ago, so...
oh, yeah. You don't come in here unless you're investigating shady shit or you're doing shady stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm feeling really bad that I would have just missed that. Like, that's the point of this ability. It's
Well,
It's like
I
the
think
first feel-bad thing in the game, honestly.
Yeah, yeah. I think the ability is more for like collectibles and like investigation.
It
stuff.
has
I don't-
everything. I mean, it has previously, I think.
Really?
I think so.
I guess I haven't been keeping track.
I mean, I could be wrong. Don't like it. Secret tunnel into the dead zone. Someone has been naughty. Yeah, actually.
Oh, we can get a music now.
Tunnel. 24 violence sequence. Underground path. Am I on the map? Location unknown. Okay. Interesting.
Oh, secrets and secrets.
Yeah.
I like how this has been escalating in recent episodes.
Heck yeah. For an hour 19. Of 15.
Yeah.
Oh, that's really funny. Alright. Where are we? Hatch.
And
Wait, what? Have I been here before?
yeah, this is Sam's bar.
Sure, but like, did I just not go through this hatch? Was it locked?
Maybe it's locked. Yeah. Yeah. I think when it was locked. Yeah, I remember this. Yeah.
Secret tunnel, huh? Oh. Good. Thank you. Thank you, Love Dies. Interesting. Alright, well, let's go talk to Sam, I guess.
And we can't bring too much to him, as she said, but yeah.
I mean, there's a tunnel behind them. That's, like, kind of a big deal.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, let's see how.
Hey, Sam! Oh, we
What
also
the hell?
going to his bar, apparently.
Do you want to hang out first?
No.
Okay.
I'm gonna go through all of my questions, even the ones unrelated to what we just learned. Has Yuri come here? Why do you ask, LD? I don't really remember his voice, but something like that, I think. He's after my time. Lydia mentioned him. I don't know him. People speak to bartenders, pour their heart out after a bad day. He does come in from time to time, and we all need a drink, right? Nice. Ask a drink of choice or agree. Trust. I don't really care what his drink of choice is. I don't feel like that's relevant.
I imagine it's something we can pick up from his drink of choice, honestly.
Sure. I mean, I think we're gonna probably get all the same information regardless of what we say. But
Up to
yeah, I'm just gonna say trust. I don't know what that means. I don't trust people who don't.
What?
We all have our own ways. It can be a dark path, though. Be careful, won't you? What can you tell me about him?
What?
He's a power boy. All he thinks about is power and ambition. Wants to be on the
Power boy.
council. Sure does. Maybe he finally snapped.
That's weird.
Snapped?
Fancy a drink?
All he wants is to pursue his ambition. I voted against him in one of his numerous motions. He came across the room at me. He's angry and impatient. Thinks he's ready to run the show. Don't all young people, though? Did you see Yuri last night?
Is this a joke, LD?
Lydia tried phoning him. You should ask her, shouldn't you? Yeah, but I'm asking you. What do you know about the Fourth Holy Seal? I don't think I know anything. No one does, do they? I heard it was an open secret. Did you see the Grand Marshal last night? Hakiko! Didn't see her, I'm afraid, LD. You should ask her yourself, shouldn't you? Is there anything else you can tell me about Henry's movements last night? You've been to the Desolation Cell yet, LD? You should ask Akiko, shouldn't you? That's a fun voice.
It is very good.
Did you see Witness to the End last night? I've got nothing except what I heard at the crisis meeting, LD. He was in the apartment with Carmelina. You should ask them, shouldn't you? What do you know about Henry's demonic possession 10 years ago?
Is this a joke, LD?
The Dead Zone's bad news, LD. If you're looking into a crime from a decade ago, you're going to have to stare into the hell coffin. So, interesting. He didn't discourage me from checking that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, if he had something to hide, you'd think he'd be like, don't go do
We've already
that.
been there and we've seen what we've seen. Like,
Yeah, like he's not like, don't go in there, it's terrible, you know, even with the seal, I'm sure you'll let out some spooks, just stay out, you know, like, he didn't do that, and literally there's a tunnel there in his backyard, does he not know?
Yeah, well, okay, what's with the blood show? Did we find any other evidence of Sam besides, like, drink stuff?
We found drink stuff, and we found literally a tunnel we just walked through, right? It led to behind his bar, like, that's pretty suspicious.
I mean, I don't know, maybe someone else that works at this bar has been doing stuff like this.
Maybe he didn't know there was a trap door in his backyard. I don't know how, but maybe. Anyway, this is the important question. What do you know about the murder of Grace Bloodlines? I don't know anything, do I, LD? You know, I really thought that was going to be the important one.
Yeah, or, I don't know, maybe something Lydia has been doing without Sam knowing. Who knows?
Who knows? I mean, lots of people come here, but it's not like it was hidden. Well, anyway.
I'll say yeah, I'll stay a little time.
Fancy a drink? Sure. I'll pay for a drink. What's your recommendation this time, Sam? How are you doing, LD? Tired or professional? Let's be professional. Dancing through the investigation?
Fancy a drink?
Good. How about some Sukamono with a whiskey mezawari? I have no idea if I pronounced any of that correct. Perfect. Serving whiskey in a mezawari style is good with food. Mixing chilled whiskey and chilled mineral water lengthens the flavor, but maintains mouthfeel. You can really taste the toffee flavor in this one, can't you?
What the hell?
This taste reminds me of something.
Fancy a drink?
Remember Dead Nebula's fine-aged soul? A deep and complex yet delicate whiskey? One of Dead Nebula's most popular whiskeys. You enjoyed it just before your exile. You had one last night in my bar before your exile. You had one last night. What? I think I know what this is supposed to mean. It just feels like it's missing some words. You had one last night in my bar before your exile. We drank this together with Lydia, didn't we? You have a good memory. It is my job to remember everything about the guest in my bar. I am not just here to serve drinks. It is imperative that I select the right drink and make sure you leave happier than when you arrived.
I'm curious about training, yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm just thinking about, like, I should be able to pick your brain for more stuff if you're gonna go boasting that you have an amazing memory. But okay. Why did you learn? Unfortunately, I did not have a bar master to learn from. I had some other skills to fall back on, though, didn't I? Assassination. Assassination is not just placing a knife between ribs. You must know your target. Remember everything about them. Assess the atmosphere and mood of the target to find the perfect moment and method. Okay, see, now I do actually want to see a bartending game that is about that. That sounds awesome. Like, I don't know how you combine, like, bartending and Hitman, but I want to see that game.
You're sneaking. It's like
I know
sneaking
it by
alcohol.
reputation, but I don't see how they're related.
Well, it's like sneaking up on a person to serve them burgers, but like what if it was like whiskey instead?
No, that's not what I'm talking about at all.
Okay, fair enough.
It says the atmosphere.
Are you accusing me?
The kill is a performance, an economy of motion, ceremony of precision. Tools arrayed and used intimately. You see that when I make a drink, don't you? I'd love to stay, but this mass murder won't solve itself. Please come back, won't you? Looking forward to it. Ding! Interesting.
This guy's probably alright.
No probes. May you always live in the shadow, and may you reach the moon. He is very charming. I remember the first time we talked to him, I was like, I usually don't drink, and I just couldn't, I could not possibly, like, turn down a drink from this man.
Yeah.
They're too suave.
Yeah. No, we should,
So, I'm gonna figure out my positioning on this map. We're wrapping up, like, right now, so we're basically, so, no reason to start something new, but, oh, this is technically part of the housing, and here's the dead zone. Okay, so that's a reasonable distance. Where actually is it, though? Like, that's not the dead zone, right? Or is
no, I think it is, yeah, that's where the door is.
That's just actually the dead zone. Okay, yeah.
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Yeah, no, I think you're right. I thought that was a different building, but no.
Yeah,
it's
I mean,
not.
the map's on certain top of the graph, yeah.
Yeah. There's just a door here? How do you not, like, I get, okay, so...
Oh, do you want to go to, what's the back to the bar? Have we interacted with that?
Oh, maybe? I don't know. We might have.
Scene investigation.
We have not. Bar knife through the heart storeroom. Nightmare locked safe. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I totally missed that.
Nightmare computer.
This is worship, I believe?
Yeah, this is worship. I don't know why that took me a second. Alright, so this is an interesting thing that you brought up, right? The idea that,
I mean, I do think it's interesting that he didn't, like, discourage us, and he also does not know that we have seen what we've seen
well, he certainly
already. So there's no reason to, like, him to, like, kind of play it in a way that, like, is less incriminating. If
right.
He... Yeah, I mean, I don't... And also, it's, like, not like he would... And also, it's, like, not that his thing was hidden inside there. So, it's like... Which, I mean, you kind of brought, but yeah, it seems very strange that, like, he's not acting like he has something that has, like, incriminating evidence in there. Even though it seems like he does. Which,
Yeah, it's very odd. It makes it seem like
Computer unlocked.
either he just doesn't question it, or he's not involved at all.
Pile bunker gauntlets.
Pile
Interesting.
bunker gauntlets. These might come in handy. Oh, am I just taking
Yeah.
them? Sweet.
Yeah, let's see that one.
Nightmare locked safe. Okay, cool. So, you brought this up before.
Nightmare computer.
The idea that the meditation does not reveal things Other than... Which one is this? Is it this one? Yeah. It doesn't reveal things other than the
Nightmare computer unlocked.
collectibles. Which, while at first I was like, that's kind of... It feels kind of bad. It does
That's a little
make
bit
sense.
non-human
It's an
flesh inside.
investigation game, right? Like, yeah, you're supposed to find things. So fair enough, I guess. Just, I don't know. Now I'm all like paranoid I'm missing things. Anyway. Open save. There's a lump of non-human flesh inside. Oh. Well.
Like demon flesh?
No, like god flesh. Like
Oh.
crying grudges flesh.
Huh.
Let's see what I have to say about it. Stam's still got a pair of pile bunker gauntlets kicking around.
Sure.
Once an assassin, always an assassin, I guess. They're well used. Looks like they only have one charge left in them, though. I do not know what a pile bunker gauntlet is. Am I supposed to know what that means?
I don't know. Maybe I have to take it back to the demon bunker. I don't know.
They'll probably come in handy. I'll borrow them for a bit. Pile bunker.
Well, I guess we can read what they are in the.
I guess so, yeah. Sam has a safe locked by a nightmare computer. Seems excessive.
That's weird.
There's a lump of flesh in here. It sure isn't human. I can feel the cosmos when I look at it. Lump of flesh.
I don't like this.
Looks like this has been carved off something.
Mm,
Is this flesh from Crying Grudge?
Key item obtained.
Pile Bunker Gauntlets. A high-end destructive weapon that can punch through thick materials. It only
I
has
think there
one
was
left
a.
use, though.
Maybe I think there was
Yeah.
like something up in the ziggurat with where one last kisses.
Maybe. What I was thinking was that this is how we were going to get into, the factory, the deep factory.
Oh yes, cool. Yeah, we should get to a phone because we have done overtime.
Yes, need to find a phone. Thank you everyone for joining us. See, it's been a pretty nice crowd. I hope you've enjoyed my silly voices, which are not really mine, if I think about it.
Yeah.
There should be one right here, right?
Yeah.
Oh, is there not? I really thought there was. Weird. That's one. Anyway, so yeah, no, lots of really interesting things. Lots of different directions to inquire. And again, it is doing that thing where it is very much driving home the idea that we can't really make wrong decisions. We can miss things, apparently, but we can't make wrong decisions, right? We can't go up to Sam and say, "What the heck, Sam?" Because Love Dies knows that that will be a problem, right? Love Dies knows that's the wrong choice. So she won't let us make that choice. We have to get more concrete evidence before we talk to Sam about it. Cool. Interesting. Or not concrete evidence, but we gotta, like, approach it differently than I would want to approach it. And I think that's interesting. So, I don't need to save on screen, but whatever, we're doing it on stream.
Saved.
If you're just joining now, sorry, it's over! But we will be, you know, rating out as per usual. Anyway, let's look at this guy and do an outro. Maybe this is why my playtime is so long. There's this padding at the beginning and end.
Yeah.
Anyway, thank you all for joining us. I've been Darcy Bits, with me has been B. This has been Paradise Killer. I hope you all have a lovely night.